Eh bien bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui au programme, pour pas changer, du Tales of Arise, on continue la suite de l'histoire. Donc on était arrivé à l'Ancre, si je me souviens bien, on avait pris le bateau pour arriver à cette zone du jeu qu'on connaît pas encore. Et puis on va découvrir la suite de l'aventure ensemble dans cette vidéo. Allez c'est parti.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lennigus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place? Go no further!
I'll smash you! This one's all mine! Lion full alive! Plenty for you all! Leave the agile ones to me.
Do not pierce evil!
You're mine! Negative shake! On your knees! Rising speed!
Now!
It's a...
Raging cascade! Here, let me help! Here's the healing! In here!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Crossblade!
Infernal turret!
Here's a
Not a
healing
chance!
Raging cascade!
We've turned the tables up!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! No escape! Not today!
Photon blast!
Rising Wyvern!
Now, by the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
Prepare to be... Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
In a bind?
Healing
It's over!
circle.
Thanks! Begin!
Pieces! Attack time!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of mine! Where are you going? Do it!
More! Blow them away!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! You pick... Here I come! Okay, here I come!
I owe you, Sion. This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Bon ça se passe bien pour le moment. Bon voilà, c'est clair que là ça XP bien. J'ai acheté le DLC bonus pour avoir double XP et puis double PC sous le conseil d'un ami, et c'est vrai que c'est 5000 d'XP au lieu d'en gagner 50-60, c'est quand même pas rien, c'est pas négligeable.
What a rush! No
They're changing tack?
Infernal turret! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the fort!
It's over! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Swallow blade! Now! Here I come! No further!
Take this!
I can carve through armor!
Photon, do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact rock!
Nicely done. This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lennigus?
Sure looks like it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Ignite! Swallow blade!
Pierce evil!
Infernal turret!
I can shatter any steel!
You're finished!
Now!
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Here I come! You're finished!
Radiant pierce!
Here I come! You're finished!
Rough and weak.
Resonate with the earth!
Far enough!
Stalagmite! On
If it's
your
in the
knees!
sky, it's mine!
It's over! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial
Let
spirit,
the flame
here's
inside
evil.
me! You're...
So I still had room to grow.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Out of our way!
Come one, come all!
First aid!
This one's gonna be tough!
I can carve through armor!
You're mine!
Elucidity!
Blow away!
You!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'm ready! Double me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
One more!
It's over!
Now we're not out of ammo!
Can't get out of this!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine!
Primed and ready!
Resonate with
You're
the
more
earth!
enough!
The
Where
flame
are you
inside
going?
me! Yours! Stalagmite!
Whoa, hey! When is...
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Come and face me!
Fire's just
You're mine!
March on!
Eat dirt! Rising Wyvern!
Here I come!
Rising Phoenix!
Your wings won't save you from me!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
It's over!
Perhaps Mara isn't dying? Sounds like a job for yours truly!
No escape! Rising Wyvern! Roar!
Can you take it?
Take it!
Raining
One
Flash!
more! Searing flame! Reload! Raging storm!
You're mine!
Interruption! Do it!
Mirage!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction! Take this!
There's still more to go!
Mirage! Resonate with the
Come
earth!
on here!
Whoa,
We got
nice.
energy!
Rising Wyvern!
Denied!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Raining Slash!
Bow tie!
I'm ready.
Lightning Cadavra!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I've been doing really great lately.
Guess I misread the landing.
Discourteous, aren't you? Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch! Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything's mine!
Mirage!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Can't get out of this! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
No escape! Raining Slash! Mirage! Resonate with the earth!
Got it! Changing up the plan!
Try harder! Take this! It's over! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning
Now!
again! Here's the evil!
I'm knocked up! This one's all mine! Mirage!
Blaze Lancer!
Swallow Blade!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Here I hope there wasn't good.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
No
I've
further.
never seen Xion actually look flustered. Do it! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Steel Burning
Here I come! It's over! Can you take it? Rising Wyvern!
There's more where that came from.
like some solid equipment.
No choice.
Oh, won't save you! Far enough!
Sure thing!
Okay, here I go.
There, we're coming through! Will this help? Not
Rising
in your
Phoenix!
dreams!
It's over.
Raising
Take
cascade!
this.
Healing specialized!
We got flyers.
I got this! Let him mo- Good handle. Design, oh, death!
All yours.
Concentration!
Now I can let loose.
Freeze
It's
laser!
on. Take this.
You got glacial spear!
You're mine. Eat this.
Freeze
You're
laser!
mine. You're finished.
I'll pick you up!
Rising wyvern. Now I can let loose.
Air thrust!
No escape.
Light
You're
astral
mine.
energy!
You're finished. You're on.
Healing
Rising wyvern.
Just what I
Here I come.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful.
It's over.
With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
I'm ready.
I'm out of ammo!
Take this. Now I can let loose.
I'll face you.
I'm not done. Right.
Far enough!
Can't this work! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
We got some good equipment!
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly...
A spirit vessel. If that's the case, then that would make...
Hey, have you heard that
Oh, so now you believe...
I never said I...
The first...
Is that a sign we're going the right...
Where's this voice coming from?
Yeah, kind of. It's hard to describe.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that...
Right, but it's not scary or anything.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice...
I promise.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Brace yourself. This one's
Here
Take this!
the flame inside me. Yours to be let free. You picked the wrong. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. You're finished.
Not in your dreams! Right!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Rising wyvern.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Not in your dreams!
Rising wyvern.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I shall ensure
you
survive this! I'll smash you!
Too much
On
sand
your-
and slow.
An astral art?
That's my field. Demons descend.
Flashing bang!
Not
In the
yet!
sky is mine. Lightning orb one's mine. Photon, lightning
Take
condemned.
it.
Thunderblade.
Mirage! Can you take it?
Eat dirt.
Infernal turret! I'm ready! My
Neon,
turn!
astral energy. Full throttle.
I can feel my precision improving.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! It's on! Burn!
Radiant blow.
Rising one!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Far enough.
Elusive deity! Can you take it?
Let's get you all tucked away.
Scoot back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take this!
Raging cascade.
You're finished!
Can't
get out of bed.
And then you're dead.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Now I can let this on!
Lunar eruption.
Now escape! Eat dirt!
Light ash dance in the wind.
Take elusive deity! Rising water! Take it! Mirage! A new melody! Infernal torrent! Strike! Tornado blade!
Now, astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation.
Strike! Stardust!
Lunar corruption. Thunder
Take it!
aqua.
Rising
Dance in the
water!
wind. Gets by me.
You're finished!
Now,
Trim out!
astral energy.
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. But a opponent like this should be easy.
Deny.
You're finished!
Negative button surrounded. Air thrust. They may look cute and
In a
stuff,
vine?
but they're big. Healing art. This one's mine.
Here I come!
Ye airborne
It's over.
scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Take this!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
Smash you! No complaints here! Elusive
You're
deity!
finished!
Rotating fireball!
Here I come. Not in your dreams.
Take this!
Here.
Burn!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always. Now,
I hope.
this one's got your name on it.
Ash to ash!
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
In a vine?
Take this! It's on!
Light do it. Astral energy.
Say no more! Not a chance! I'm not done! You picked the wrong
Lunar
fight!
corruption.
Here I come!
Do it. Can't be more.
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis.
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
That calls the kettle black.
Good advice. It's for all of us, to be honest.
dispose of the trash. Denied!
It's over!
I'll grind you into dust!
Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
Elusive deity! Let me stay calm. I shall provide a debut performance.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be
Armor
careful.
won't save you!
With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Rising Phoenix! I'm not hurt! It's over!
Here's a healing
Here I
arrow.
come! Rising Wyvern!
Here's some
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Megasonic Drop!
Photon Blast!
Not today! Impressive, Dohaline.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Healing is what my arts do best.
Say that?
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Astral energy! Full throttle!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Can't get out of this!
Rising Wyvern!
No body slam us into next week!
It's showtime! I can carve through armor!
I have no limits! Now I can let loose!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Let's go! Lightning hit them!
Ready to rise! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Take it! I never miss!
Eat dirt!
Thunder field! Gemini Aqua!
Elusive deity!
Raging cascade!
Mirage!
Dating pile!
Mega ray! Dance to the
It's over!
Our incantation ruined!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Strike!
Mega ray!
Plot into everlasting darkness!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! You're mine! It's over!
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine! You're finished!
On yours! I'm ready!
Rising
Far enough!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Okay, here I go!
I'll smash you!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade!
Rising!
I'll grind you into dust!
In here!
Prepare
You're
to be
mine!
healed!
You're
Take
finished!
this!
This one's all mine! Burn it
What would I
out!
do without you? Hear me!
Take this!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Tree blazer!
Take this! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Can you take it?
Come on!
Elusive
Megasonic
deity!
Drop!
Dating
I owe you one.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Benediction light!
No more Miss Nice Girl!
You're mine!
What would I do without you?
Ready to go! Denied!
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Confiscated!
What? Ready and raring! Armor won't save you!
Thunder
Burn!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! It's over!
Back into the fray!
Swallow blade! By the time doing the stuff!
Here's the wheel!
Pain.
First blade!
Take this!
Swallow blade! On your neck!
Rising wyvern! You're on! Rising wyvern! You're on! Take this! Megasonic thrust! Pierce!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon swarm!
Resonate with the earth!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dominate in an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Hey, new equipment! Guess I misread the landing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! This one's mine!
I'm not done!
Can you take it? I can carve through all...
This one's all mine! Strike!
Catapult!
Burn!
Lunar
You're
corruption!
mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're mine! You're finished!
Here goes! Lightning!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling... Resonate with the
Come and
earth!
face me!
Thunderfield!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Renegade!
Try this! Infernal turret!
Dance in the
You're
wind!
finished!
In here!
Mirage!
I'll be
Pierce!
safe now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade! Resonate with the
Take
earth!
this!
Feel it, Mike!
Here I go!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're finished!
I'm out of
Dazzle!
ammo!
Take this! Ignite!
Here
No
goes!
escape!
No further!
Alright!
Rising one!
I can carve through all...
Now! Mine!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got!
Well done!
Here I come!
Blind you with the
Rising wyvern!
Leave the charge
Now!
to me!
You're finished!
Rotating pile driver!
Thunderblade!
The heavens must be smiling.
No further!
Denied!
I'm not done!
Elusive pile driver!
Here I
Will this help? Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
Here, let me help.
Resonate with the earth!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
On your
Take this!
Gemini
You're
Alpha!
finished!
Tornado Supernova! Here I come!
You're finished! The flame inside me is yours to be let free! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Shut.
In a bind?
I'll leave it to you!
Ready and ready! I can carve through armor!
Now I can let loose! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! This one's all yours! Not today!
Nothing gets by me.
You're mine!
The everlasting
Try
darkness!
this!
It's too much! Resonate with the earth!
To stop you dying?
Right.
I'm only
Hold something back!
by the power of God!
Armor won't save you!
You're on! Raining coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Hold
Here
on
I
to your
come.
heart.
Take
Here I
this!
come.
Strike!
I'm all
Not
set
on
up.
my watch.
You're mine! Burn in hell! You're mine! It's over! You're on!
Here goes.
Thrilling performance! Take this!
Thanks, Gianna.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Eat dirt. I never miss. Dance in the wind.
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind. Birthday. Airdrop. Go time.
Take this! Riding Wyvern!
Elusive
Come
deity!
on!
Require complete focus.
Raining Slash! Catapult!
Shattering
Rails in the wind.
penises! Attack time!
Here I go! It's on!
Here's the healing wall.
You're mine! Mirage! Pierce!
Begin!
Rising Wyvern!
Shining
Rising
Supernova.
Phoenix! Try harder!
You require
Take this!
No further!
You're finished!
Flame of fury.
Strike! Swallow Blade!
Resonate with the earth!
Here's evil.
Mirage!
Here goes.
Onward.
Blazer.
Raining Slash!
Raging cascade.
Blow
Don't
away.
mind if I do.
Take this!
Here.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Benediction.
Take this!
Lightning.
Any
Do
more
it.
and I'll burn out!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable. Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself.
There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Get on it,
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine! Resonate with the earth! Sweet stalagmite! Now you see what I can do! On your
Tucked away.
Take this!
Dance in the
You're
wind.
finished.
Radiant air thrust. Steer it third time.
glacial
Dance in
spear!
the wind. Here's evil.
On your knees!
Swallow blade!
Freeze Lancer. Radiant here.
Take this!
Stalagmite!
One more.
It's over!
Radiant here. Fall into
On
thy
your
fire.
toes.
And again.
You're finished!
Radiant here.
Air pressure!
I'm out of ammo.
Resonate
Back
with
in
the
your
Rising
earth!
Wyvern!
Dance in the wind.
Rising Phoenix!
Air thrust.
Take this! This one's all mine!
Grant me the
Rising
strength to
Wyvern!
march
Burn!
on!
Dance in the wind.
I can handle it!
Air
On
thrust.
your
Over. Steering flame.
On your Can't get out of this!
Dance
I'm
in
not
the
done!
wind. Air thrust.
Ready and raring!
You're mine!
Astral energy.
Rising! I can't lay a finger on you!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see!
I never win. Air thrust.
You're mine!
Astral energy.
Glacial spear.
Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
It's on!
Radiant pierce in the wind.
Ah!
Here's a healing arc. Light astral energy.
Okay, here I go!
I'm all stuffed up. Air thrust.
Take this!
Photon spike.
Rising Wyvern! You're
Layer
on!
ray.
It's over!
Photon splash. Radiant pierce. Dance in the wind. Radiant pierce. Photon dance in the wind.
Take this!
I'm ready. Photon splash. I'm only getting watch and air
Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth!
Here's evil. Dance in the wind. Freeze Lancer. Air thrust.
Denied!
Radiant pierce in the wind.
It's
Air
showtime!
confiscated. Sighted. I'm only
Resonate
getting
with
what
the
I
earth! You!
watch and
Take this!
dance in the wind. Array. Air
one's
thrust
all
one's
mine.
mine. Light axe dance in the wind.
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust. Photon splash.
Resonate with the
Radiant
earth!
pierce.
Stalagmite!
There. Dance in the
Take
wind.
this.
Radiant
Rising
pierce.
Wyvern!
On your
Light
knees!
ammo. Lightning condemned. Annihilation.
Resonate with the earth!
Radiant
Stalagmite!
pierce.
More Sucals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Escape!
Light
I owe you one!
Dare strike me from behind? On your knees!
Swallow blade!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Resonate with the earth!
Gemini Hawk.
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Now you see what I can do!
It's over!
You're
on!
Not in your dreams.
Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Not today!
Glacial spear.
You're
Here's
mine.
evil. Sleep
It's
now.
over.
This one's mine. Freeze Lancer. I never fit.
Take this! I'm not done!
Up and out.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's evil.
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer. Lightning condemned.
Can't get out of this!
Blade.
Okay, here I go! Swallow blade!
Radiant flash.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance
You're
in the
on!
wind. Radiant pierce now. Here's a healing
Try
arc.
harder.
Away.
Rising Wyvern!
You are in. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Radiant ring. I'm out of ammo.
Burn in
Here's
hell!
a healing arc.
Being interrupted!
Here I
I'm all stuffed up.
On your
away.
knees.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
On your knees.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
You're on! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'll heal. This one's mine.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Air thrust.
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Now.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
It's too dangerous! Stay back!
You okay? Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there. What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard...
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take...
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing. But Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel. But we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to...
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Well then.
Actually, I've heard it's easier to develop muscle aches when going
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Go no further!
Deny!
Here's evil!
Shattering a new melody. Here I come. Can't get out of the pit. Not done.
Here's a healing art! You got company!
Rising Phoenix. Here I come. It's over. I'll fit.
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Rising. This one's all mine.
Healing Nova! Dance in the wind! Do it! Come on! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang. Now, take this. You're finished. Tearing you apart. A new melody.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn.
Lunar Corruption!
Blue escape.
Chinese
Legendary thrust.
Raging
You're
Destiny!
finished. Catapult.
Sleep now!
Prepare to be sealed by fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's talk more doing. Now!
Onward. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Lunar Corruption!
Certainly not.
Do it!
Rinwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Guess I misread the landing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Light Astral Energy for healing down!
The flame inside me is yours to be let free.
Lunar Corruption!
Take this.
Power of
You're
War in the
finished.
wind!
Not today.
Sleep now! This is Art Expert coming through!
Rising Commander. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Stay calm. I will provide assistance.
I'll be saving this one!
Rising
Leave the
Rider.
enemy's art to me!
No complaints here.
Over so soon?
A delicious piece of cake!
On your knees.
Gravitas field!
The flame inside me, yours to be let resonate with the earth.
Here I go! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser! Anything in armor is all mine! It's in the
No
sky,
further!
it's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Mirage!
Far enough! I'll smash you!
Mega Ray!
Demon Ray! Take this!
You're more! This is looking good. Time to let it rip. Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Megasonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Ready!
No escape! You're finished!
Here,
Not today!
Take it!
Be careful not to overdo it.
Fluidity of her soul is simply incredible.
I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm out of ammo!
On your blade! You're mine!
Here's a healing art!
Require a hand.
First aid!
In a bind?
You're
Annihilation!
mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Not today!
Here, let me help.
Drive!
First aid!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll handle this!
Portal Blade! You're mine!
Heal!
No! Let loose! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
The Tempest engulfs you!
Here I come!
On your knees!
Slash! Rising
Here's a healing
Wyvern!
art!
Try harder!
Will this help? Here goes!
Another incantation ruined.
Rising Wyvern!
Healing circle!
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's
I owe you one! Raining Slash!
Annihilation! Raging Storm!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
Take
Dance in the
this!
wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Rising
One
Wyvern!
more time!
Mirage!
Take this!
Why'd you do it? To stop you dying?
Right, this death shall
I
not
can
be
handle it! Laser! Photon!
Ah! Not today!
Denied!
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
Swallow Blade!
Glacial Spear!
Be
Pierce
still!
evil! Lightning Condense! Freeze laser!
Here I come! Here I come! Ah! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade!
Razor Cyclone! This sky is mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What is it, Hootle? You want to go back?
Animal intuition, perhaps? Discourteous, aren't you?
You're mine!
This one's mine!
Can you take it?
They're surrounding us!
Infernal Turret!
Reload!
Did he?
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
In here!
Mirage!
Get on in there with
Flaming
the others!
Thrust!
Mega Ray! Lightning! Heal! More attack! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Astral Art?
That's
In
my
a bind?
cue!
Shut him down!
Air thrust!
I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around! Ready to go!
Certainly not.
Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Corruption!
Denied! I'm ready!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Coming through.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Elusive deity.
Megasonic Thrust!
Benediction light.
Raining...
I can't heal you forever. Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Move away! Raining Thrust!
Go get it.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
What would I do without you?
I'll smash you! I'll face you.
Here I go. Hear me.
Here's on speed.
We'll soon see
No
about that.
further.
Glacial spear.
You're mine! You're finished! Ignite! You're mine!
Elusive deity.
This one's mine.
It's over!
Win now.
Swallow Dolly! In an instant! Impact block!
We work well together. Like a finely timed
Denied.
It's over!
Seismic.
Dolly! In an instant! Impact block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lennigus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lennigus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lennigus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lennigus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lennigus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenniget stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland. Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for... I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's...
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
And that's okay. Whatever's worrying, I know I'm not a Renin like you. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. But regardless of all that,
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do.
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right, something is
Yeah, something big by the looks of it.
So, do you think we should say something to...
I was wondering the same thing myself. Whatever this... If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away. Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Yes!
Everyone around here looks...
I'll say. It feels like an entire...
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Something bothering you?
Nah, I abandoned my home. What's important is that it's...
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renin rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renin starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renin invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently.
Another meteor in the same area?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way. All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have...
Everything okay with...
It must be the heat getting to...
Calaglians born in...
Aha! So that's why his plumage...
Actually, Danon owls absorb the astral energy of whatever, but that's not why he's white. The real reason...
You mean their plumage changes color depending on...
And with all this traveling we've been doing...
I think he suits his snowy complexion.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings... Ow, lay off, will ya? So much
You've
for the
only
heat making him
yourself to blame for that
docile.
one.
Fascinating. And appreciate...
Dohalim, I think you've Looks like we made it here in one piece.
It's quite hot here. The climate... Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that star. Hold on to your arc.
Should be easy.
Here I come!
Rising Wyvern!
Anything in armor is all mine!
It's a duel of the arc!
In a vine?
Sealed!
I'm ready!
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
My turn! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat this! You're mine! Swirl away! Swirl blade!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
You an astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. Raining Smash!
Begin!
You're mine!
Lunar corruption! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Far enough!
Aim for the weak spot! Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear.
That's my cue.
Fall back in there to
Shut him down!
Now I see what I can do!
Swirl blade!
I never miss. Here I go.
Not today!
No further!
Here I come!
I'm ready. Frozen.
Hammer!
Now! Here I come! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! You're mine!
Catapult! I'm ready!
Double beam.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
You're mine! Not today!
not.
Here I come! Strike!
Sleep now.
Flash! Swirl blade! Flash!
Alright.
I'm ready!
You're mine!
Far enough!
Lunar blast. Here goes.
You're mine!
Take the raging
It's over!
Don't get careless. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
Right, here goes!
Anything in armor is all mine!
One more! In here! Get out of here together!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here goes!
You take this!
Alright, it's
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
sounds like a job for you to prove it!
Damn it, too!
You'll soon see about that!
On to me, let's free!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Here goes!
Burn!
You have such an incredible technique!
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing.
You're finished!
Rending you apart!
I'm all stuffed up! I can handle it! Here! Annihilation!
Air pressure!
This could be useful.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough!
Blood!
Rending you
You're
apart!
Here comes the raging
Bloody howling! I shall ensure you survive this! Are those rocks burning?
Arch shield!
Exploit the enemy's armor! Stop me!
Leave the enemy's arch to me! Here's a healing
No
arc!
complaints here!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Hear me! Ring of fury!
Infernal turret! Rising Wyvern!
Here's the raging cascade! Freeze blade! Leave now! This'll come in handy!
In a bind?
This one's mine! It's go time!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments! We have to move!
Driven and talented.
Rising Wyvern!
Go
Pieces! Attack time!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn!
I'll heal
Take
you all! Sealed!
Denied!
You're finished!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Rising Phoenix!
Shion! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Mirage! Here!
Raining
Slash! Here I come! Cut! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Raging cascade!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
More for the stuff!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I found... some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Take this! Here I come! Can't get out of this!
Strike! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm only getting started! Your hide is thick as armor!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one! I never miss!
You're mine!
Its armor's too strong.
Then split it open!
Be my guest! Mirage!
Seal!
It's over!
Radiant Pierce!
Move
This
away!
handy! Will this help?
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Take this!
Back into the
I'm not
fray!
done!
Far enough!
You're
Annihilation!
finished! Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the
Mirage!
Here, corruption! What the
Rising
raging
Wyvern!
cascade!
Take this!
In here!
No dawn shall
What's
break
this
this.
stockpile? Hear me!
I
Flame
can
of
carve
fury!
through armor!
Burning strike!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm not done! I'll take you all on!
Our expert coming through!
If it cools up, it's time to get out of the way.
Mega ray!
Burn!
Fine freak! In a bind?
Still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Glacier
Get
Spear.
pieces! Attack time!
Freeze!
Swallow blade!
Blind you with a shot!
This one's mine!
Swallow
Who
blade!
wants to die next? Raging cascade!
Take this! No
Sleep
escape!
now! I can handle it! Get out
Rising
there!
Phoenix!
Stop you!
You're Ignite!
Seal! Lunar
Here I
Blast!
come!
Stockpile!
No escape!
Here goes! More with
You're mine! I owe you one!
Now!
Mirage!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
A new melody!
Certainly not. Help this!
You're finished!
Radiant Pierce!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's another!
Rising Phoenix!
Raging
Resonate with
Cascade!
the
Here I
earth!
come! Swallow blade!
Into the shadows! Here's another! Hold on, bring it
Your
on!
dawn
Here
shall
I
break
come!
this night!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Rising
In a bind?
And you're even better than ever.
Frozen!
Hammer!
I've been doing really great lately.
Crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try and...
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dopeline. I would have figured rocks and plants would... be too different for you to handle both. Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
This one's all mine!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared!
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Field!
By the
You're mine!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Eat dirt!
No guard shall break this night.
Here!
Your armor won't save you!
Field! Hold on
Take
to your
this!
arm. Here I come!
No
Radiant
escape!
activated!
Take this!
Thrilling performance.
Radiant blue!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Here! Here I come! You're finished! Damn it!
Here goes! Take that! Raging cascade!
Your armor won't save you!
Field!
Here I come!
Here's a
Hold up,
healing!
Doug.
I can handle it!
First aid!
Now I'm
Magic
far
is
enough.
there! There you go! Don't let up!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Rotating fire!
Take this! You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
You're on! Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
Change of
Take
strength.
this!
Here, this one's mine!
Grant me the
I'm not
strength
done.
to march on!
More for the
Rising
top line.
Wyvern!
Lionheart!
Try this!
Annihilation!
Infernal Torrent!
Into shadows!
I'm not done!
Here!
Thanks. You're...
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine!
Take that! Elusive deity! Armor won't save you!
In here!
Soaring
I'm
blue!
not done!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry destruction!
Here I
There's
come!
still more to go.
Rising one's all mine! You're on!
Spray!
Not today! Here I come! Start us!
Seismic rupture!
It looks like you guys were covered!
Denied!
You're mine!
Elusive deity!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
I'm all
Here I go! Now we're not done!
No further!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Take
Anything in order is all mine! You are caught!
In here!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible. Another incantation ruined.
It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Will this help?
You picked the wrong fight!
More for the
Elusive
top
You're
line!
mine!
Here
I'm
goes!
not done!
Tornado
You're
drop!
finished!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorn.
Shield!
Searing flame!
I'll thank you!
Infernal Torrent! Rising Wyvern!
Elusive deity!
Here I come!
Rotating crossfire! Denied! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Strike!
Leave the
get out
enemy's
of
armor
bed.
to me!
No
Don't mind if I
complaints
do.
here!
Ready!
Take this!
Raging
The
not
flame
on my
inside
watch!
me yearns to be let free! Burn in hell!
Corruption!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Dance on the
You're
way!
on!
Release cascade! I never miss! Field!
This is looking good!
Is this what real pain feels like?
I couldn't make it in time. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love and hesitation.
It's over!
I owe you a renovation life. Here I come!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
Hit! Go get it!
Far enough!
Take
Raging
this!
cascade! Here, let me help!
It's
In here!
over!
Elusive deity! Rotating
Take
wildfire!
this!
Elusive Swallow blade! Getting pile driver!
Here's the evil!
Take this! Crush! Rising wyvern! Take this!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up! We don't have firearms here on Dana.
You may
I
be
can show you
strong.
mine if you like.
It would be really awesome, Leon.
My fault.
No more playing nice! Lunar corruption!
You're
Where
mine!
you go? Hold on to
No
your arms.
escape!
Here I come!
Heal.
Glacial spear!
I'm not
Here's
done.
the line if I do!
Rising wyvern!
Now!
Miraculous! In an instant! Impact block!
Take this! Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Blood! Not ripping you apart!
Let me help!
Bloody Homer won't save you! Struck! How are you being interrupted? You're mine! Swallow blade!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell!
I'm not scared! I'm totally fine!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here goes! A banana! Let's go!
No further!
Where are you going? Confiscated! Ready!
Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
Great!
Lunar blast!
Is this it?
Back into the fray!
Beyond! Imbue this
Crazy,
vanquished
let me
soul
help.
with life! Now I can carve through armor! Denied!
More for the stockpile! Blah, 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 next!
Captivity! Mirage!
Sleep now!
Right,
Get on in there with you!
Here I come!
Hit!
Slice! Swallow blade!
Ready to go!
It's on! Stay away from my friend!
Free Blazer! Sleep now!
Rising water!
Bring you back!
Mirage! Try harder! You're mine!
Sleep now!
Here I come! Burn!
Get on in there with the others!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Here! This'll come in handy! Glacial Hit! Here's a banana! Let's go! Here's the crazy cascade!
Swallow blade! Mirage!
Take this!
Here I come!
Magic is there!
Nothing gets by me! Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Where are you going?
You're mine!
Hold on to your art! Here I come! Ready to go!
You're mine!
Far enough!
No escape!
Now you see
what I can do! I'm not done! Take this!
Raging
You're mine!
Lunar corruption!
You're mine! This is
Water!
burn it!
Here goes! More with the Not on my will! Flare tornado!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Clear blast!
Raining blast!
Banana, let's go!
You're mine! Try harder! Now!
Mega ray! Raging
Try harder!
annihilation! In here!
You're mine!
Resonate with the earth!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Now! You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine! Here
We
goes!
did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually this flustered.
This one's all mine!
I'm in your debt.
Annihilation!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
It's over! Banana, let's go!
Here I come!
Take the rage cascade! Break!
Nothing will hold us back!
Primed and ready!
Anything in
It's
armor
about
is
to
all
strike!
mine!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Benedict.
Right. How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Just watch and learn. That's enough. Go back down.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
I can feel my power growing!
Hey, is that it over there?
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Bon bah voilà les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo, et puis moi je vous dis à très vite pour la suite de l'histoire, et puis bah découvrir ce que la suite nous réserve. Allez, à très vite, ciao ciao.